Hello, good evening, welcome. Welcome first to the Blockers YouTube channel. Not my birthday. And I'm not whatever that says. That's a no. I don't know what that is. And then in Canada, we don't have any such thing. You could give him a link over there if he does. It was getting late. I wanted to come on. What's this? Love letter. Nice. Oh, they sounded loose. Well, they are kind of loose. Hello. Look at this. You ever seen one of those? It's the U.S. Navy Bank. Bet you never seen one of those. Hello. Still not in. It is. Indeed. They used to call them stills. You ever seen a still like that before? The only comps I could find online did not have the key. I have the key. Access granted. Access denied. That one made me think of Ron Navy. Haven't seen him in a while. Gonna shoot him an email, say, hey, I got something for you. Maybe he's over in the Philippines visiting his wife. I don't know. He hasn't streamed in 9 months. Hello, everyone. Hello, Tarragonsu. Hello, Dale. Hello, Bear. Hello, remote viewer. Hello, Goomba. Hope you're all doing well. Got something from AG Iowa. He needs to get some spelling lessons. I don't know who Black Ass is. That's not me. And we don't have non-machinable in Canada. And it's not my birthday. I guess first things first, we'll see which spots I can fill in my book. He sent some Wheaties up. Thank you, AG Iowa. Wanted to do that right at the start since his name is tagged in the video. So I'll bring the scope over. I kind of want to keep this in frame. And we'll take a look at what these are. I'll grab the book. Majority of these I found coinrollhunting Canadian rolls. I've started bringing the boxes, the bags to the LCS. You know, it's funny. I said how it would be. Like, he came up in my chat. The pig, if you know his name, came up in my chat. Email me. I emailed him, then it was call me. I called him, talk, and now he's not responding. So that's okay, because there's other people that want them. So Anyways, 90% of you don't have any clue what I'm talking about, but that's okay. Let's get the scope up here. We'll take a little enhanced view. Should be there Monday, Goomba. Did you check the tracking? You haven't checked the tracking. $19.15s. So what we gotta do, we gotta get the pen and we gotta write the initials from who it's from. So that's A G I O. Give that a moment to dry before I press it in. $19.17s. I don't have that. A G I O. The ones that are from people, I write the names, and then the rest I know I just found coinrollhunting. 1929D. Hold on, let me do this page first. $19.16. A G I O. Oh, y'all want to do start a dono ga? You know, last stream, oh my gosh, I usually keep my emails up so I can see these things. While I was streaming on Thursday, Mrs. Aloha, she snuck in a donation. But shoot, if she didn't send it the other way, that would have started a thing. That's okay. But we could start one if y'all want. These all go on the other page. Giving the ink a second to dry, and then I'll press them in. 1913D. A G I O. Got some bags of stamps I want to go through in a minute. 52. I think I have these. 43. 1916D. A G I O. If anyone doesn't know what a dono ga is, I could explain it. It's like a race. So a lot of channels are monetized, and people send super chats and buy stickers and buy memberships and gift memberships. My channel's not monetized for reasons. I don't know that I will monetize it. I was on the fence about doing that for a while, but at this current juncture in my life, I do not have any. Wait, did he send two of the same? At this juncture, I have no interest in monetizing. So what I do is I accept donations. I got an unsolicited donation on Thursday from Mrs. Aloha, which was a wonderful thing. Sometimes that happens. People do that quite frequently. So something I decided to start doing is a thing I call a dono cause, where for every $6 you donate, you more or less get a spot in a race. And for the 1 ounce Royal Canadian Mint Premium things that I have been giving away, it's been 23 spots. So there are 23 spots, and then I run a wheel of names, and the dead ass last on the wheel wins. Ounce of Canadian silver, and all the stuff I've given away over the last month has been low mintage 1 ounce premium numismatic collectibles, the colorized or something special such as Fervid showed. Hello, Mrs. Aloha. Thank you for the sneak donation. I was just telling everyone you did that and saying thank you. And the Dono Gauze, those donations, PayPal friends and family, and in the notes you would put your YouTube channel name so that I know it is from you, and just put Dono Ga. I think exclamation Dono Ga will bring it up, and then I'll start a spreadsheet. Also, I will show you the prizes that are available. Currently, we have the 1 ounce snowman with the Venetian glass snowman, the 2022 Remembrance Day with Lieutenant John McCrae in Flanders Fields with the painted poppies, and I was thinking about adding in the 1 ounce crystal snowflake with the 6 tanzanites. Right? Hi, Otis. How you doing? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. And then Mrs. Aloha, I don't know. I'd be, if you wanted, I could, or you could just send another one. It's up to your discretion. I could refund what you sent, and you could send it again. So for the Dono Gauze, it's PayPal friends and family. There's a bunch of reasons for that. I don't really care to get into it. But just like races on other channels where for their spots it's friends and family. So essentially there's 23 spots on the wheel. And for a spot it's a $6 US donation. PayPal friends and family. And I make a spreadsheet. I keep track of everyone who enters. Goomba's won a couple times, but he'll never tell you that. Tarragon Sue has won. Fervid has won. Actually, Fervid has won, but 9 for 9 won and gifted him one. Frank Mons has won. Otis won one recently. Otis chose the butterfly. So that's what it is. If y'all are interested, let me know. Goomba saying, run it. Frank has won, Goomba's won, Tarragon Sue has won, Otis has won. There's like 4 winners in the chat. Hi, Frank. What's happening? 1927S. I got some mail from AG Iowa, Wheaties, so putting them in my book. Bunch of spots, book fillers. It's coming along pretty nice. Hello, Jack. Jack has come so close to winning so many times. Whoops, punched the mic. How you doing, Jack? Good to see ya. These ones go on the other page. 52 goes on the other page. 1926D. Frank won a really nice coin, the Daphne jig. Not more than Goomba, that's funny. So just opened AG Iowa's mail. He sent me a bunch of coins as missing. And yeah, as long as it's PayPal, that's fine. Oh, 29. I had chocolate chip pancakes earlier with Goomba syrup. Oh, so we both won. Goomba, you've won twice. Stop it. Otis has won once. Tarragon Sue has won twice. He won big both times. Thanks for stopping in, Mrs. Aloha. Yeah, if you wanted, I could refund your donation. If you sent it friends and family, then you could put it towards winning silver. I don't know if you're still there. $1951. Oh, it's got to be over here then. 1951 S. AG Iowa. He sent me a lot of spots for this book. Wow, I wasn't even keeping track of how many he sent me. Hey, Humble, good to see you. How you doing? So I wish I had thought to do this from the very beginning. It was probably halfway. Well, sometime after people started sending me stuff from my books, I realized, oh, I could just write their initials in behind the coin. I mean, obviously I can't see it when the coin is in there, but it is like permanently recorded that they sent something for me. 1949 S. Is that S or a D? Looks like a D. It's a D, isn't it? Yeah, it's a D. So that's pretty sweet. This album's coming along. Sent me an extra one. Wow. I don't know what that means, Goomba. So, a lot closer to being complete now, that's for sure. I have to update my list. I'm not going to do that now. Humble's throwing blankets around. Let me put this away. Is that where that was? Guess it was right. Well, that's where it's going now. Get in there. So this is circa 1902. I've only been able to find 2 comps online, and neither of them came with the key. It's an antique still box. It's pretty neat. I think I'm going to put it on eBay. As I was saying, for spots on the Dono Gods, only PayPal friends and family. So if you wanted, I could refund that and you could send it again or send another one, whatever you would like to do. But I think Tarragon Sue sent something, so I'm going to start a new spreadsheet before I get into anything else here. I don't see anything just yet. Should confirm. He said he's going to disappear. Where's my other keyboard? For coin sales and sales, it's goods and services. For the donations and the Dono Ga race, it's PayPal friends and family. $8.23 Canadian. I showed you guys those. That's not what I was trying to grab. I don't know anything much about these. Or even if anyone would want them. The wrapper's got a bit of wear. Woodrow Wilson MS-60 uncirculated $1 coins. Coinsofamerica.com. I wonder how much these cost when you bought them new. MS-60 uncirculated $1 Philadelphia, both Philadelphia. Chester A. Arthur. There's at some point before you get to sending, there's like a little drop down menu thing somewhere. Yeah, there's some that are a little more common than this one. This one is US Navy. It's rare. You're not going to find one. I don't know. That's a good question, Goomba. Oh, it will be on the years on the edge, isn't it? So I don't know. I don't know. There you go, 2012 for Wilson Woodrow. What about Chester A. Arthur, JJ? Hey, how you doing, JJ? I don't know much about these, but yeah, the coin shop had them. I was taking pictures because I was going to show you pictures, and he said, just take them, show them. If they don't, so I'll bring them back. You know, the usual. So I have those. I don't even know. I know they're worth at least $25 US. That's all I know about those. Check this out, JJ. 1902 antique still box, cast by the arcade, I can't remember, arcade company, arcade something, I forget where, Missouri or something. I had the information saved somewhere. There's not much that you can find about this. Not too it's a antique, that rare antique. Not too many of them getting circulated around. Hi, Miss Junk. Good to see you. How you doing? Thank you, Otis. Let me start doing that now. Donoga. If your name is different than your handle, please in the notes put your YouTube name, please and thank you. If your name is different, help me prevent me from getting too confused tonight. And I guess I gotta dig up some stuff. Well, I said what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the snowflake, the snowman, and the Remembrance Day coin. Well, I'll grab them here in a bit. So let me make a new spreadsheet here. File, make copy. So this is today is 18th. How you doing, Miss Jung? How's life up on the mountain? I hope you're doing well, my dear. Always lovely to see you. So we will delete all of this. Otis sent for 2. Oh, why does it do? Oh, I might have to start using a different spreadsheet thing. It's so frustrating, this whole pop-up thing it does. So it'll be 23 spots, 21 spots open. Cold. We've been raining here for like 2 weeks. It's annoying. Cause I got a new electric skateboard and it like keeps raining. Like I want to use it, and it just keeps raining. Actually, let me rephrase that. It was raining here quite a bit today. Is that the right Chambersburg? I don't like that it does. Why do I have to refresh the chat to get rid of this? Like, it pops a thing up over my chat and blocks the chat. It's weird when I pin a message. It goes across the bottom of the chat, says pin message, and I can't read the bottom and I have to refresh it. And oh my goodness, I need to post this video. It was so humid yesterday when I was skating. Everywhere got covered in dew. Like moisture was just like condensing on me. It was crazy. Crazy. Thank you, Goomba. I got that. So Goomba picked up 5. If it fills today, we'll run it today. Sometimes it fills right away. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. I will grab the prizes here in a bit. I didn't see. I think I asked Jack and JJ how you guys are doing. I apologize if I missed it. I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. There's some good quotes in there. I think I'm up to close to 340 quotes. So that leaves like 16 spots left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 spots left. 16 spots left. So let me find the coins so I can show you what it is. This is one of them. This is one of them. What did I say? The snowman? No, that is the snowflake. Snowflake and the snowman, right? I think it's in here. Or should we do something different like this? I think this is sterling. Well, this is bigger. I was thinking I could do the $half. They're sterling. It's 1.1 ounces. But I was gonna go for. What's this? Oh, that's the bear. This is not it. What's that? Snowflake. Snowflake. Yeah, we could do the snowflake or the diamonds. You sent us another one, Otis? Okay. Thank you, Otis. And I see something else came in. I'll check that in a second. Thank you, everybody. So, I could add this. But then we have two snow-themed ones. We have the snowman and the snowflake. Or I can add the dogs, which are a little bit bigger. I kind of want to stick to the stuff that's smaller because it's easier to pack the stuff together. Or we could do the one with the, remember the one with the holographic diamond? So I might do a poll for y'all to decide. Frank Mons, you got a spot? Let me see who else came through. Once I finish up adding everyone or updating the thing, I will. Okay, Bear for 6. I guess I didn't set a limit. Sometimes I set a limit. Why is this mouse being weird? But I didn't do that, so alright, where's your name? Shaka. That's not too bad for old man. That's good, Jack. How many ice creams you had today? Where are you, Bear? Trying to find you in the, there you are. Copy. Paste. We'll just put Bear 78. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mrs. Aloha, once again, Mrs. Aloha, if you would like, gotta catch the next one. I keep doing them on and off. Mrs. Aloha, if you wanted, Thursday, Mrs. Aloha snuck a generous donation in while I was streaming. I usually keep my email open and catch these things, but I missed it. I was finished streaming before I saw it. It was sent by Goods and Services. If you'd like, I could refund that to you, Mrs. Aloha, and if you wanted to send it again by friends and family, then you could get some spots in the Dono Ga, or you could just send another one, PayPal friends and family. I don't believe I saw a response from you on that, but I have said that 3 times, so I won't say it again. I think I've said it enough. Hi, Gold Maple. So let me check if anything else came through. If not, I will show y'all the spreadsheet here. It looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 spots left. 9 spots left. So it should bring it up. Yep. So Otis got the first 2. Goomba got 5. Frank Mons got 1 from Otis. Bear picked up 6, and there are 9 spots left. Everyone who makes a donation you get a spot for every donation of $6 US, PayPal friends and family, and there are 23 spots on the wheel, and Deadass Lass on the wheel will get one of these. I believe we're 31.39 grams. I think Tarragon Sue was going to send something by PayPal friends and family. 31. So this is a 2024 $20 fine silver snowman, vintage 10,000, 31.39 grams. I got one of those old school ones that you fill with hot water, but I don't have really. I mean, I don't have a kettle. I just have pots. So, good night, Miss Jung. Baked potatoes are the bad. Chili. I might still make, I don't know. I have nachos and like a spicy chicken nacho cheese dip. I'm probably gonna just snack on that after. Thank you for stopping in, Miss Jung. Thank you everyone for popping in tonight and dropping likes. I appreciate all of you. I'll probably send you one of the new glow in the dark toonies, Miss Junk. If you haven't seen it, this is it here. I mean, if you've been paying attention to my channel, you've seen it. We'll probably send you one of those. So the Remembrance Day is 31.39 grams. And I think this is also 31.39 grams. I missed the mintage on the Remembrance Day, or I might have said it. Mintage on this, 7,500. This has some big long thing about snowflakes. Blah blah blah. 31. They're all three are 31.39 grams. That is old. What is old? My thing. This Jack. This is from 1902. What you talking about is old though. Are you already lagging, Jack? I need a heating pad for my. What is old? The water bottle thing that you fill is old? Yeah, I know. It was free from work, so whatever. I'm surprised they even still have those. I don't know. It was opened or something, so they couldn't sell it, and I have it. It's over here. I'll grab. I've never used it. What am I gonna do with this? Yeah, it's open. I can't show you. I just do like this. It's one of these. Yeah. I almost stopped and bought some chocolate bars. Let me just strategically place those right there for you. Thank you. I got that. So I had said in chat 8.23. It went up. As it does, it's always changing. So calculator 8.23 times 4. Yep. Thank you. Hey, Fervid. So I believe we have 5 spots left. 5 spots left. How you doing, Fervid? Terra gone 2. 1. Terra gone 2. Terra gone 3. Terra gone 4. 4, right? Yep, 4. Five spots left. Looks like we're going to run this today at this pace. Why does it do this, all this nonsense with the pop-ups, man? It's so annoying. Yeah, Fervid, make sure you hit the like. Melt the ice cream, that's funny. The bag. I heard they changed the chocolate. What annoys me is that these ones are harder to open than this one. 5 spots left, 5 spots left to get one of these. Look at this, Fervid, 1902. The only comp I found sold for $100 and didn't have a key. Wait, is it open? It is open. U.S. Navy Bank. Locked. Uses a key. So these are what's up. Those right there. Got the dollars. I did pick up 5 more capsules so I can finish that sheet in my book that had space for 5 more. And I think right now, oh, my beaver almost fell off the desk. Put the beaver with the other beaver. I think, oh, come here. I'm just gonna go through some stamps, if y'all don't mind. We'll see what we can find, if we can find anything interesting. And I'm gonna sort them by dollar amount, I think. Hey, look at some old-timey cars. And if anyone wants, you can buy them for face. Like whatever that, like, so that would be 43 cents US. I gotta account for the PayPal fees, right? So I'm pretty sure that should cover it if you buy enough. I'm not too sure. Thank you, Mrs. Oh, nope. That's goods and services. So I would have to refund that to you. Please, I understand you're new to PayPal. You just signed up for it. So there's a couple different ways you can send payments. One is goods and services, and one is friends and families. When I'm selling coins, my weekly auctions and coin sales, I always do goods and services, so we all have protection on our transaction. And then for donations, especially when it's like a wheel, just as all the other channels when they're doing their races and such, it is friends and family on those donations. So give me a second here, folks. I got to take a second to do that, to refund that to her. So, Bear, did you do it on a phone? Like, yeah, when you're sending it, there's a point at which you can select the type. It's a little different on the computer and on the phone. I can't show it on screen because, like, Tarragon Sue, after you enter the payment price, the next screen allows you to select friends and family. Thank you, Tarragon Sue. Like, I can't really show it on screen because I could end up showing something I don't want to. There you go. Okay, I did get my password right. So give me a second. I just signed in. I'm going to refund this. So I was saying to your previous one, it was sent in similar fashion, and I would have been happy to send that one back so you could get in, right? I know you're new to using PayPal, so. And then in the notes, when you send it, it's helpful for me if you put your channel name, because the name on your PayPal is different than your YouTube screen name. So it's good to put in the notes to put Mrs. Aloha. So where you wrote friends and family, instead write Mrs. Aloha. And I refunded that, so that's gone back to you. So we put Mrs. Aloha 5 spots, right? And then that, it helps me to keep track. Like I kind of can figure it out usually who's who, but like if I did another one after this and another, at a point it gets a little, especially if they all come in at the same time, it can get I know other people don't ask you guys to do this, but I'm just a blockhead. Oh, but in America, we do things differently. We have less time zones, and our quadratic equations calculate differently. 80-cent Hawaiian airmail plate, nice. So I'm basically just looking for themes here. I didn't have time to look through these, and I don't actually own these. I'm just looking through them. If you want, I'm looking for certain things for me. If they're in here, I'm going to buy them. If they're not, these are going back. The next time I go back to the coin shop. So if you see something you want, you're welcome to buy it. But yeah, these things won't be around again. Like, these are going to be gone. What even is that? Suave. Speaker. Oh, Speaker of the House of Commerce. That it should go back to where it came from, yes. If it doesn't, it might end up as a credit on your PayPal, but it is refunded. I would encourage you to check. I don't know how quick it all is. I apologize for the confusion. Great cup. I need to, so I think I'm gonna do like, I need more room on my desk if I'm gonna be doing this. I want to sort them like into what is that? This one of the new ones. I haven't tried to. I still have that on my desk. I hope I can peel that other thing off of it. It's not like too sticky. It'd be a nice one to hold onto. Fishing spear. Okay. I probably could have figured that out. These chocolates are getting in the way. Perhaps I should eat them. Red nastur... What? Flowers. Red flowers. No one else has taken the spots. Yes, you can take the spots. If you figure out how to send it friends and family, if there's any confusion, just ask. We can try and help you. Well, thank you for sending me some more postcards. It's so kind of you. I took more pictures this week and I printed them in my last stream. Oh, trains! Do we have the Toronto here? If the Toronto is here, I'm gonna buy it. The Toronto, I'm buying this because I'm a nerd. I buy Toronto stuff. Wait, this has like a thing with information. Do we open it? Oh, it's freaking sealed all edges. It's not even... Man. Just like... It looks like there's like a little pamphlet here with like, it opens up and there's information. I'm buying that one. Oh, more trains. If you send me money to open it, I'll open it. Sealed. So these are... So, Ooh, who likes butterflies? Ziploc bag. What do you mean Ziploc bag? For the stamps? They were in a Ziploc bag, but this is the original mint packaging. Or, yeah, this is the original. This is how you would buy them. Right? With the original price there. Well, yeah. Actually, the others were in a Ziploc bag. This one was just in a plastic sleeve. Quite a few of them are in a Ziploc bag. Like the other batches are Ziploc bags. But I'm going through them and I'm kind of sorting them into different denomination sizes. Look at that, the big trains. CN class. Pretty. Ooh, the queen. Oh, that's a tiny cent stamp. Look at that. 1 cent. Is that like a wooden goose? Decoy. Oh, it's a decoy. Love locomotives. Hi, Lady Bluegrass. Oh, what is that? Is that a beaver? Oh, I know who wants to buy that. Look, there's a bunny. How you doing, Lady Bluegrass? I'm on the ad note page now. I don't see where I can choose it. I don't know if it's before or after that. Those old wood decoys and their lead weights bring good money for collectors. Cool. Oh, look at that. There's a teepee. Oh, what do you call those weird bikes with the big wheel? Enjoy your dinner, Fervid. Thanks for stopping in and dropping a like. I love butterflies. Nice. Gold Maple, is there anything you don't love? I bought them first, so I'm going to mark them up. Well, there's, what do they call that type of bike again? I can't remember. Oh, wow, even more beavers. Oh, that's a muskrat. Same difference. Look at the fox. That's so cute. Cute red fox. I'm on the final review screen. You can select friends and family before sending the amount. You like the TP? My brother who just passed worked at the federal building in Columbus, Iowa, as a mail forms clerk. Right on. Pepe Le Pew. Le Pew. Oh, what is this? Ceremonial frontlet circa 1900. That's colorful. Penny farthing. Thank you, JJ. Farthing bike. Penny farthing. Ceremonial frontlet. That's cool. Bone shaker. What is that? Flying squirrel. That's cool. Again, if there's anything here you like, you're welcome to buy it. Probably have to add a little bit to cover the fees. It'd be like face plus $1 or something. I'll figure 1982. We'll figure it out. Hey, that's 4 decoys. 4 decoys are better than 2. Now this is neat. Look at that for a vintage. Can we get the heart in the camera? Right there we go. Oh wow. These are old. Speed your mail early and often during the day. Look at that. I don't see any year on there. Letter rates within Canada. Local, 4 cents for the first ounce, 2 cents for each additional ounce. Oh my. Outside, 5 cents. For rates to other countries, inquire. 4 cents to mail an ounce of flowers. Wild. Dang. We really let things go to shit. You know who would like that? Oh my goodness. Shh, don't say anything, because if he's listening, he'll get jealous that he doesn't have it. How freaking cool is that? I know a person. Shh, that was never here. You didn't see it. Let's just put that over there. I'm gonna add a note and it has a send button to print it. Go Maple, is there anything you don't love? I did not say anything about being proud of you. Please reread. I did reread it and it said this. Every time I read it, it said the same thing. Christmas. Yep. Shh, don't tell him. Oh, hide it. Oh, he almost saw it. Look what I just found. Wow. Gibraltar Point, 1802. Fiskard, 1860. Louisburg, 1734. Leverte, 1809. Oh, my. Like I said to everyone else, you can bomb if you want. Because there's stuff, so I'm looking for something. And if I can, hey, who likes their world communication rainbow balls? World communication. Should be like the option for me was the last screen before sent. I think the next screen should allow you to change it if you don't see goods and services and haven't been able to select it yet. Yeah, if don't send it unless it lets you change it. Hi Muscle Shell. What's happening? Christmas. Whoa, look at the guy in green. Dang. He has... Yo, I'm sorry. Like, that's just like a pair of eyeballs and lips. My daddy's black. I can laugh. I know it doesn't look like it from like, but yeah. That is something. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And you said you're on the, are you on the phone, Mrs. Aloha? There's a wood stove. Hey, Goomba has one of those in his house. I think there's 3 in the set, Goomba. I don't know, your book would say. I know I have the other one. I wanted to keep the Sambro because I have the other one. But, yeah, I can't keep everything, right? Christmas. Some black snowflakes. What the heck? Tarragon Sue's gonna try and figure it out for you, Mrs. Aloha. Thank you, Tarragon Sue. Appreciate you. Too bad Fervid left. He's pretty knowledgeable with these things too. I've never done it on my phone. I don't even know if I have it on my phone. And then I wouldn't be able to send it to myself. Oh yeah, you and Broke Stacker are having your thing today. That's tonight. Right on. Hey, there's a horsey. Dang, he's galloping. I popped up to open the mail I opened, and now I'm just going through some stamps. Grey Cup. Christmas. Wait, what's A? I've never seen a stamp that says A, hey? Is that like a P? Is the A like the original P? I saw that, Jack. It was so busy. This is a long stream too. Congratulations to all the winners and everyone who participated. I'm happy with what I got from JJ. Thanks for sending that to me. Oh yeah, that was something I wanted to do in this I want tongs. Tongs? I don't know about all that. Just use my fingers. It's a Samson. Yeah, I saw that, Jack. I dropped a like. Wait, what is that? How is that Christmas? What's on the ground? I'm so confused. What am I looking at? Is that a sleigh? I'm so confused. I don't know what that is. I don't care about no tweezers. They're not my stamps. Point Peely, the most southern $5 stamp, most southern point in Canada. So that's gonna be like a whole new category over $1. Yep. So these are sealed in here. These are 23 new issue stamps for 1991. It was 1046. Interesting. Oh, AG Iowa would like this one. Look at that. First responders. Look at that. Dang, the ladder going into the fire. The helo. That's cool. Is that a... That's not a Chinook. Is that a Chinook? It's a Chinook, right? There you go, Mrs. Aloha. You want to buy that for him? It's $80.40. Sure, I'll put that with the beavers, I guess. I thought it was a Chinook. Oh, Goomba would like this one too. Look at that. Mushrooms. Got more trains. Oh, maybe I'll just buy this Toronto. I don't know. Is that the Toronto again? Yeah, it's the Toronto. I have this as a coin. Oh, it's got 2 Torontos. That's cool. And the Dorchester. The Toronto is a 440 type gauge. 4. Or wheels or whatever you call that. You want the mushrooms, eh? Not really, but when people send them to me, Jack, I keep them. JJ just sent one to me, and haven't you sent some to me? And JJ sent a few to me. I was thinking about that. One of my binders, I'm gonna need to get like those photo holders that holds like multiple photos on a sheet, and then put the postcards on there, and like start putting other stuff in there. And you know, I say I don't collect stamps, but I do have. Because remember, the hobby shop went out of business, and I probably need to update this. Like, I got more stamps from some of y'all since I last went through this. This is like, a lot of these are already canceled and hung. Oh, look, there's beavers, but it's in here. You can't have it unless you give me lots of money. So this is like, why they keep, it's like 8 times in a row. Jeez. Now my fingers are wet. Do you even hear that? Probably not. It annoys me. And then here's stuff that people have sent me from the US. I should have probably wrote on the back who they were from. Oh yeah, Seth Remoslayer. Smart of me to do that. Okay. So we can show you Mrs. Aloha. Tarragon Sue went on his phone and figured it out, and he emailed me some screenshots. He's a really good man. He helps with a lot of stuff. A lot more than I ask, that's for sure. Thank you. Now, if only I could find the mod to block people. Let me find that. It's okay. I don't mind doing that myself. I'll block them. I gotta train my bot to do that too one day. I think the next thing I want to train my bot to do is if... Wait, I wasn't trying to do that. How do I undo that? I didn't want to add the attachment to my Google Drive. How do I... It doesn't even let me whatever. I will just keep on moving forward. Yeah, I want us to... I feel like that guy doesn't even listen to me. I ask him questions, he doesn't answer. How come I ask people stuff and I get ignored? Whatever. I should do like Goomba and just ignore the chat. It's like, what the heck? It's like, hey, and I don't even... Hey Goomba, at least when you talk to the chat, they respond to you. You just ignore them. No, like I say people's names. How can you not know? When I'm talking to someone, I always say their name. I'll always say people's name if I'm talking to someone. So I guess this is the screen you're on, Mrs. Aloha, right? On the phone. And then I think he said the next screen. I always say your name when I talk to you, Jack. Always. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. And then on the next screen, you have these options. For goods and services, for friends and family. So my understanding, if I'm right, Tarragon Sue, it's this screen, and then you get this screen afterwards. Is that right, Tarragon Sue? I think sometimes when I talk to you, Brother Jack, I say your name so many times. Sometimes I even type it in the chat if we're gonna call each other out. What? This looks interesting. Mrs. Aloha said she is on the phone, and that's why Tarragon Sue went on his phone and took those screenshots to figure it out. He said after you enter the note, you get the option to pick the payment type. What is this? No. And I don't know. I don't know if I'd call it a bad Goomba. Would you call it a bad habit? Like if I talk to someone and they ignore me and then they're talking and I ignore them, is that a bad habit or is that just reciprocal attention? That is cool. It's a bad habit and reciprocal attention. I don't think it's a bad habit. Because, like, I'd rather read your messages than the messages of someone who's ignoring me. Humble, did you make it home? These are neat. These are flags. 12 Canadian flags. Quick sticks. Cool. Did you get that, Mrs. Aloha? So after the note screen, you'll get the option to select the payment type. I try to talk to everyone. More flying squirrels. Hudson Bay. So you see, it's sealed. That's how it came. And the person bought it and they stamped. Is there a date on here? 1992. $10.50. Hockey stamps. Lightning on Ice, 75 years of the National Hockey League. Sealed booklet of 25 stamps. Hmm. 42 cents each. I guess that's how much it was to send a letter back then. Thank you. Wait, what? Oh, Brazil stamps. Those are out of place. Thanks for taking the time to help Mrs. Aloha Tarragonsu. Appreciate that. So I kind of paused promoting that there were spots available because I know Mrs. Aloha was trying to get the last 5 spots there. Club do Regatas Vasco da Gama. Hey, it's a rainbow with numbers in the sky. Weather observation. You have gray and red squirrels. Haven't seen black. Jack has white squirrels several counties over. Look at that, more hockey. I guess we have flying squirrels. I've never seen them. I've seen red and gray and black squirrels. Some of the squirrels look like they scrap. Like there's some real city squirrels. They look like they fight each other. Are these all different? I think these are different. Yep. NHL expansion. The 16 years. Man, my hands are pretty dry and dusty. Ooh, no, why is there gotta be a Toronto sheet? Canada. Dang. Tell me I don't want... Oh, and it has the CN Tower? I could give those away with the toonies and tear them all up. Wow, that's an awesome one to have with the toonies. Wow. 25 of those. Like, it's quite a bit of money there. How much is that? 10? That's like 430, 860. It's like $10 almost, something like that. Those are cool. You got plenty of black squirrels around there. That's cool. I don't know. Too expensive for me to put in a frame and hang on the wall. I would buy it and tear them up. Like, how would I do that? Maybe send them... I don't know. Well, there's 25 and there's 25 toonies in a roll. Would that be good to add with the toonies? Maybe. I'm going to put that in I might buy it pile. Or those would be good to use those as actual postage. Tear it up and... Because a P stamp plus one of these will get it to the US. Thank you, Mrs. Aloha. So all spots are filled. Thank you for your persistence in trying to figure that out. I very much appreciate you for putting in the effort to do that. Not only taking the time to download and sign up to PayPal for my channel, but also the persistence in trying to figure that out. And once again, thank you to Tarragon Sue for helping her to figure that out. I will try and remember that myself. Save those. I should name those screenshots. Big W Tarragon Sue. Everybody type W's in the chat for Tarragon Sue. So that's screen one. Pay. Why is the keyboard off? Pay. Pay. PAL. Note. PayPal, OneNote, screen, Pay pal to payment type. And I'm going to save those into my pictures in the event someone asks about that again. And then it's not just forever lost in my downloads. I appreciate that very much. So we will unpin this. Let me just finish going through these stamps here and I'll get them off my desk and then I'll set up the wheel. Or... no, I better not do both at the same time. I was going to say I'll do both things at the same time, but my brain could mess something up. Look, there's the teepee again, Jack. Oh, that's cool. There's some nice ones in this little pile. Look at that. Wow. Those ones are neat. Wow. Birds. Whoever wins the Donoga can pick a small block. $2 or less. And I'll throw it in. That's cool. Owl. Who is it that likes owls? Was that you, Mrs. Aloha? Someone liked owls. I can't remember who it was. That's cool. Snow goose. And then whoever these farts are. Some old farts. Let me get those back in there. I'm going to put that on top. That one was cool. And that's like, that was you. I remembered. I remember things sometimes. So if you win, you can have that owl. Or something else that you saw. Now what is that? December 1st, 1992. Some of these are used. Christmas. Stackhand likes owls too. Now why does it... when I pin or unpin a message, it puts this thing across the bottom of my chat that it just stays there until I refresh, and then I have to select live chat again. This is kind of annoying. More Christmas. These are 84-cent stamps. Wow. Yeah, some of the Europeans lived in the longhouses too, didn't they? The communal longhouses. Wow, we came into a bunch of Christmas stamps here. Hey, where's Saint Nick? He would like those. I've tried to encourage him to come over here. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's right up his alley. Now, what on earth is going on there? A Christmas witch? What? A Christmas? Who has seen a Christmas witch before? That is... what? Christmas witch. Okay, first time I'm seeing that. Now that's neat. Handcrafted textiles. Let's take a look in here. Oh, these are big and beautiful. Oh wow, look at those. You want to see the witch close up? Ceremonial robe. Wow. Those are fancy. Sure. We're almost through these and then we'll do the names wheel. There's some kind of textile. It says handcrafted textiles, so one was like a robe, or some were probably quilts. I don't know what that's all about. La Bafana? Something French. That's wild. Right? There's so many stamps. There's some nice scenes here. Algonquin Park is beautiful. I've been there. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Nova Scotia. I was Spruce Woods. Oh, there's a lighthouse. It's too bad I'm not gonna tear apart a block for one lighthouse. Wow, dinosaurs. Oh, there's 2 Toronto sheets. Pardon me. That's cool. I'm definitely gonna take a Toronto sheet. And I think when I mail out the toonies, I'll probably use the Toronto stamp on the envelope. Massospondylus, Styrosaurus, Platycarpus, Albertosaurus. Those are the dinosaurs that come out of the oil sands and go in your car, son. Albertosaurus. And then one more Toronto sheet. And then that's everything there. So if you saw something in this collection that you liked, please let me know. I'll gift up to 1 stamp or block up to $2. Okay. So I'm just gonna try and get all this off my desk, and then I'm gonna set up the wheel. And I have another bag to go through. I didn't really do the greatest job sorting all of this, to tell you the truth. Kind of lost track. What was this? Is just an expensive snap. You have dinosaur stamps for your grandson? That's cool. Get in there. Oh, these aren't even gonna fit. Maybe they'll fit. Okay, they fit diagonal. Have you seen the glow-in-the-dark runestones? The glow-in-the-dark runestones are cool. Oh, there's a hole in this bag. That's no bueno. I'll have to find another bag for these after. You know what? That's good enough for now. That's good enough for right now. I have lots of Ziploc bags. And then maybe like put this underneath since it's rigid. And oh, I went too low under there to scoop those up. And I'm gonna put them back in here. That's one of the 3 piles I have. I was asked to sort them. I kind of did. I think I did. I kind of lost track there at the end. I might just, when I'm watching someone stream, go through them again. I don't own these. I was going to go through them in the shop. I'll probably sort them into like books and yeah, I'll figure it out. And then bring it back to them sorted. Like if I wanted to buy everything, I could figure out the face value and pay like a fraction of face. And then I could use these to mail stuff to everyone. But then I gotta always be figuring out what's what. And, Point Peely, $5 stamp. So you want the 3 blocks, right? Goomba, the beavers, the shrooms, and the one for AG Iowa. Those are right there. And I have my Toronto stamps here for me. I think the other sheet might have been better. And then I have my... I don't know if I'm going to keep the trains, actually. Because it's only the 1 stamp I like. I might just take the... I don't know. Maybe. Because it's a thing that's sealed. I'm never going to open it. back. So what's the point of me getting that? I probably just go back through and pull out. There was a block that had 2 Torontos on it, so I'll probably just take the block that had the 2 Torontos on it instead to just put into my collection. I'll probably even tear it up and put them into the. It's the Toronto coin is the one that has the thing that pops up and it displays nice, the maroon plastic ones. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put this aside. I'll put it right here for now. We'll do the wheel. I'm gonna get a drink too. I'm feeling a little dehydrated. I'll set up the wheel. We'll run the wheel, and then if y'all want to do another Dono Ga tonight, I don't mind, or starting another one tonight, I don't mind. I waited a while because they started slowing how quick they were filling up, right? And it's not something I'm like always actively trying to do, but I do have some of these larger things that aren't selling in my auctions, and I like to see them move instead of bringing them back to the coin shop. I like to see, like, I don't own any of these. I like to see them find a new home. So this is one of the things I do to raise funds for things I like, my photo cards and my magnets and things I do that I share with y'all. And yeah, I do appreciate y'all. So let me get Mrs. Aloha on here. And sorry for me to... Oh, don't worry about Mrs. Aloha. I mean, I thank you for lack of better words, trying my patience. I've been trying to work on my temperament. So I appreciate you. There's times where I've got unnecessarily frustrated. And if ever you were on the receiving end of that, my apologies. This is Aloha 1. This is Aloha 2. This is Aloha 3. This is Aloha 4. This is Aloha 5. I think when I stream too much, I get my temperament gets my fuse gets short, I guess. I was thinking about it. I think I was streaming a little too much there for a while. And that's why I always never stream on Mondays. It's good just to take a break. So you get to choose, Deadass Lass on the Wheel gets to choose one of these. And second place, if you have a mailbag, I'll throw in a magnet. If you have a mailbag, you would have already had a magnet. I'll throw in one of the new photo cards. Yeah, my sleep cycle's messed up too. I need to spend more time away from the internet. You spend too much time on the internet, it will do that to you. All right, let me get a wheel set up here. I need to get a drink too. That's not what I want. I don't want the duck race. Number wheel picker. How does this work again? I always forget how this works. There we go. Now I want to select and delete. Proceed. Too much time on the internet makes you lazy and weak. It doesn't, it's not good for our brains. It's not. It's like they're saying that even though people are more connected than ever, people talk to each other less than ever before in real life. Like, people don't know how to like socialize in real life. Like, I'm not talking about like the older generation, right? Like me, if I want to talk to someone, I know how to talk to someone, but like where I live, most of the people aren't worth talking to. Like, my gosh, trains are fun. Notice there's a train museum place in the city. I reserved a pass for it last year, and I didn't know that I thought if I don't download and print it, that it, like, basically I have to cancel it if I didn't want to use it. And now that it's a new calendar year, I can actually go down there. And actually, it's one of the things that frustrated me with that new Toronto coin, because when you look from the CN Tower, the Roundhouse Park and the Roundhouse building is something that you see. So I should probably, well, once it stops raining every day, I will book another pass, and I want to go there and film like a little walking around tour type thing of the place. Yeah. All right, so let me show you what I'm doing here. And I still need to go get a drink. That's what locals in Hawaii say. True that. If I lived in like a smaller town, like, yeah. Like, so Otis for 2, Goomba for 5, Frank for 1 from Otis, Bear for 6, Tarragon Sue for 4, Mrs. Aloha for 5. There you go. So I'm going to copy these names. And we'll come back over here. And I think this is the screen. I get rid of the microscope and I bring up the wheel. No, why that? This is why. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me close my email over here. I went into my email because Tarragon sent something. Yeah, I try to only have my email here and the stream is over here. JJ's been here when I've clicked too many things and shown things I shouldn't have. I really try my best not to do that. Hence 2 computers. Okay, there we go. And I will paste the names. So you see right here, it says 23. Right, there's 23. And it's the same names. Otis for 2, Goomba for 5, Frank for 1, Bear for 6, Tarragon Sue for 4, and then Mrs. Aloha closed it out with 5. And I'm gonna need you to pick how many shuffles. I'm gonna get a drink. My mouth is feeling really dry. The only thing I have is soda, though. Yeah, I guess that's what I got. I was talking to everyone that time. How many shuffles? Vegetable cocktail. So I do have something other than soda. 3 shuffles. JJ, did you see the U.S. Navy Bank? Circa 1902. JJ got invaded by turkeys from his neighbor. It doesn't taste better. Oh my gosh. Did you see that one mussel shell? Isn't that cool? 1902. Made me think of Ron Navy. I definitely wouldn't mind this going to someone who is or was in the Navy. So I'm not sure. That might be one that we'll see what happens with that. I don't know. Let me get this ASC out of the way. We'll put it over there, crashing it into the car. Boo. Don't wreck the car. Dad was in the Navy, nice. Oh, that tastes horrible. It's not even the good brand. It's the blue menu. It's like the frickin' store brand. Ugh. Bear did say 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3 shuffles. He was the only one who answered, so we'll do 3 shuffles. And then we hide this to bring the wheel over. Good luck, everyone. My desk is getting so busy. Electronic heart, a bear, turtle, still bank. Mrs. Aloha knows the word. She learned last time what it is. Oh, my flag is hiding. Let's see. See, I told you. Get the flag like in the shot somehow. There's a heart in a flag. How about that? Oh, you can see my mic. Cool. All right. Good luck, everyone. And if you want, we could start filling another one after it. It's up to all of you. So it's all the default settings. Where's the settings? I'll show you. Click to expand. 5 and 10. It's on the defaults. Would rather read your chats than gossip cats and dogs banter how someone's love life is all the time. The muscle show, I allow it because it gets the chat rate up. But yeah, I hear you on that one, brother. All right, good luck, everyone. Bear lost the spots. Hate to see it. And then there were 22. Targonsu dropped a cake. Yeah, I really try not. Goomba, ha ha ha. Hate to see it. I try my best not to gossip. I really do. Oh no. Damn. Oh, that. Oh. Goomba, you should have said 4 shuffles, brother. It's because you blame Bear. Bear said 3 shuffles. This Bear's fault. You know that $8 Bear stamp that's in the set that Goomba bought? They still sell that. Tarragon Sue. Sorry, brother. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Good luck. Good luck. Wait, you guys aren't saying the thing. Okay, I'm going to have to slow down here. Oh, sorry, Otis. There was a concert happening there's a concert hall not too, like, by the coin shop. Oh my goodness. Let me actually look up the, man, everybody looked this, like, wow. Okay, so I can't even remember the name of the concert hall. Pineapple cake. Spin the wheel. Thank you very much. So if I go down here, the concert hall is like right. Where are we? Right here. Okay, that's the name of the place. So if I click here, sorry. Oh, Goomba, jeez, what are you doing? Blame Bear. He said 3 shuffles. Today is the 18th. Events. Why doesn't it show today? Slaughter to Prevail is the name of the band that was performed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that explains why everyone looked the way they looked in the line. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna show you this here. Wrong keyboard. Anyone heard of them before? History to Prevail? You're right, Goomba. Oh, come on. I typed it wrong. Why can't I find it? There we go. So, yeah. I passed by there on my way to the coin shop. And everyone in the line had a very, they all looked, it was like, oh my goodness. And some of them looked a little too old to be like, I was like, oh my goodness. Like, wow. What an interesting crowd of people. Sorry, let me get the wheel back. Meant to, so it's exactly where it was. I didn't. Yeah. I just. Sorry for the interruption. I shouldn't change screens when I have the wheel up. But yeah. I kind of had to. Yeah. Lots of tattoos and piercings and just very interesting hairstyles. And then there was one dude I saw. His shirt said. Like world's best stepdad or something, or no, like I'll be the best stepdad or something like that. Like it is so weird. Like what? Oh my goodness. Like what? Like what? What? Why'd you buy that shirt and why'd you wear that shirt? Sorry, no one said, well, you put a bunch of cakes. I'm just like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Good luck, everyone. Okay, let me take this off my screen. I have that up on my screen still. Staring at me. I'm gonna have nightmares. But Goomba, oh my gosh. Good luck, everyone. Sorry, Bear. Bear 7883. And then there were, where's the number of people that are left? I think I click here. 13 left. 10 have fallen. Okay, I need to get, I still have one more staring at me. Get rid of this band staring at me on the screen. Goomba, what? The wheel does not like you. Sorry, brother. You next time you pick how many shuffles. It's not my fault. Bear said 3 shuffles. Next wheel, you can pick the amount of shuffles and the settings. We'll do whatever numbers you want. Okay? Sorry, Mrs. Aloha. And then there were 10. 10 left. I don't know what that says. Oh, it's Mrs. Aloha or Mrs. Aloha? Shoot. Then there were 9. So we got Mrs. Aloha, Bear, Tarragon Sue, Mrs. Aloha, Frank Mons, Bear, Otis, Bear, and Mrs. Aloha. So Mrs. Aloha has 3 spots. Bear has 3 spots. Otis has a spot. Frank has a spot. Tarragon Sue has a spot. You know who I don't see? Thank you for your kind donations. Thank you very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Fumba. Who? Cake. Birthday cake. No, Mrs. Aloha. Say it ain't so. And then there were 8. Or is that 9? There were 8. 8 people on the wheel. Who will it be? I know who it won't be. It won't be Goomba. Goomba never wins. Oh, sorry, Bear, you're down to 1 spot, my friend. 1 spot. 7 people left on the wheel. Tarragon Sue, Mrs. Aloha, Frank Mons, Bear, Otis Cauldron. Bear has a second, and Mrs. Aloha has a second. Black Forest cake, cake, red velvet cake, cake, says the chat. And Bear is down to 1 spot. And then there were 6. Kumba won Miss Ida. He won white cake, silver dollar pancakes with maple syrup. With Goomba's maple syrup. JJ has Fumba sent you his maple syrup? Sponge cake. Mrs. Aloha 2. And then there were 5. We got Otis, Tarragon Sue. Everybody's got 1 except for Fumba. Mrs. Aloha, Frank Mons, and Bear. One in 5 chance for everyone on there. I'm sorry, Mrs. Aloha. The wheel said it's not your lucky day. Thank you so very much for your donations, Mrs. Aloha. I appreciate you. And just because I appreciate you, I'm going to dig out those owls and I'm going to, or owl, it was one owl, and I'll throw that into your mailbag. And then there were 4. Tarragonsu, Frank Mons, Bear, and Otis. 1 in 4 odds. Aw, so sad. Sad face. 11 and 9. Oh, thank you. Join me in the lounge. Won't you, Mrs. Aloha? I was rooting for you. In the lounge. In the lounge. There are chocolates in the lounge. Bear says cake. Dope. It's not your wheel, Bear. Thank you so very much for your kind donations, my friend. I appreciate you so very much. And then there were 3. I don't even know if this guy knows he's on the wheel. Is this gonna be his second win when he's not here and he doesn't even know he's on the wheel? No. No way. Losers Lounge, 4th floor, room 20. Sorry, Bear. Join us, Bear. LOL. I am here. And then there were 3 slices of cake. Oh, everyone who says get cake gets kicked off the wheel. Uh-oh. Sorry, Tarragonsu. The wheel said it's not you. Thank you so very much for your kind donations, my friend. If you know, you know, and Frankie knows. And then there were 2. Otis. Both spots bought by Otis. So either Otis wins or loses to his own spot. Both spots are from Otis. So Otis wins either way, but either he wins big or he loses, but still kind of won. Ain't that something? Since you chose both spots, Otis, do you want to like rig the wheel, make it spin longer, make it spin faster? Do you want to leave it the same? If I was chased by a polar bear, I'd just give him an atomic elbow and make myself a rug. The bot likes that quote. That is hilarious. Otis bought a spot for Frank Mons and 2 spots for himself, and he made it to the end. Same, he says. Alright, well, when you say cake, I'll click the button. So we can go ahead and say congratulations. Otis, birthday cake, caker. Notice says cake, I'll spin the wheel. Cake. And oh my gosh, this fella, wow. This is twice Frank has won without being here. That is wild. And I think he won with 1 spot last time too. That is wild. But last time it was before. Okay, so last time he won, I only had 1 prize. right? And then I said, you know what? I'm going to start having 3 so the winner can choose. But he's not here. Does anyone have his number? You can tell him to get here, because that's going to lock all 3 of these up until he chooses one then. Which means we won't be doing any more tonight. I mean, I could find 3 different things if we wanted to continue, like 3 completely different things. Also, congratulations, Frank. I don't know how you do it. That's wild. That is wild. Thank you everyone for your donations. I don't know where he would be. I'm not going to go click around the internet while I'm streaming trying to find him in another chat. If anyone sees him or knows his number, tell him to get here. I don't know. I have no idea which he would want. But yeah, those are all locked up. I could find 3 other things. I'm staring at 2 right now, and I could find a 3rd one if y'all wanted to do another one. It's all up to y'all. Like, we did this because y'all wanted to. Thank you very much. Because he's got to choose one. So until he chooses which one he wants, all 3 of them are unavailable, because I can't run them again and give one away to someone else if he might want it, right? What's fair is fair. Muscle Show wanted to win. You gotta buy a spot, or someone's gotta buy you a spot. I wasn't necessarily trying to do one, but y'all wanted to, so it's not something I try to do constantly. I don't know. I'm not trying to. I don't even know how to phrase that. I don't need to do these. I like to do them. Frank Mons, April 18th. Donoga. Courtesy C of Otis Cauldron. He's gotta pick one. Pick one. He reviewed the last one, the last time he won, and it's funny. He reviewed the last time he won. He reviewed the stream and left a comment on the stream while I was streaming, like on the old stream. So he'll probably find out about this eventually. And so once he chooses one, do you sell the other ones? These are all items that have already been in my auctions at least once. And then so I usually will actually did Daphne O'Jig go to auction first? Usually the items go to my coin sale and auction before they go into a Donoga. But the Donoga used to only be 1 coin, 1 prize. But I decided to, just to make it more lucrative to the people entering, give you some choice. Like, these are all 31.39 grams. They're all colorized. They're all a little different. One has the 3 crystals. One has the Venetian glass. One is war themed, all painted, all low mintage, all a little over an ounce, right? So it was just a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh, I have all these things. Let me just put 3. Thank you, JJ. Appreciate it. But yeah, if I did another one, I was thinking, and these are items that have been in these items. What's this one? What's this? Oh, not that. These are items that have been in my coin cell. But if they don't disappear like this before these, like, I just keep putting things into rotation, either in the coin cell or the dono ga, and I try to sell them, because it's not good practice for me to bring these things back to the coin shop so like now that this one is basically sold through the dono ga, I can pick something else up from the coin shop. Not that it's like a 1-to-1 ratio or anything, but like I get rid of some things in a coin cell and through dono gas, and because this is on consignment and I pay for the things and then I can take more. It just helps to maintain a healthier relationship there, you know, like I don't know if that makes any sense. So there's this, like if I did what happened? How did you do that, Otis? Oh, because you won? No, because I have to put them aside. Not at all. Don't even worry about it. I wasn't even planning on doing another one. It's not even an issue. My coin sales are always Tuesday. Right now are always Tuesdays at 8:30 Eastern Streamer Time. I have been thinking about changing it. We'll see. So I think I have there's 2 more Tuesdays this month. I have been thinking about reducing the frequency, either the amount of items each week or how often I do the streams, because like last year silver was cheaper. I was like week after week I was coming close to selling out, so it was good. Like when I'm not, it's a little more challenging, because then I just end up with all these things. That's part of why I started doing the dono costs. Like these items were already in a sale and they didn't sell, so it was like, oh, I could maybe see some of these things find a new home this way, and they have. We've got rid of so many awesome phrasing. I have given away so many awesome coins to you. Frank's now won 2, Goomba won 1, Otis won 1, Fervid won 1 that he showed on stream today, and then there's one sitting there, I think, for someone. Yeah, it's just another awesome way to you know, get these things to a new home. So anyways, getting a little off topic and having trouble finding words, but if I did another one, I could do this. This is 1.1 ounces for sterling silver coins. But yeah, for the dono gauze, I used to only show one coin. It's like, hey, this is the coin. Or there was once where I think I did the 3 star charts and it was more spots, but I think this way where you have a choice of 3 coins is nice, right? So this one has the 4 dogs. It's a little more, it's 10% more than a troy ounce, but that's okay, I think. So it would be but in the future I might not put that one. It's just because this is what I have. So there would be that has the 4 dogs. I don't think I showed all 4. So it doesn't say what they are. There's like a Labrador, a Retriever, a Terrier, and a Husky. So there's those. Donoga, sorry. What? Cool, great idea. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, Donogas, yeah. Tarragon has 1, 2 Donogas. And then this would be one of the other coins. I always have lots of stuff here. Thanks again, JJ. And then there's this one. So this one was also in an auction. This is, I think it's 31.39 grams. Once again, 4 nines fine silver. These pieces here, these 50-cent coins, are sterling silver. This is 1.1 troy ounces. 4 sterling silver coins. They're 9.3 grams each, sterling silver. It's a nice set from, I think it's 1997. This is Northwest Territories Diamonds. It was a hologram. And if we did one, I could find something else. I'm sure I have something around here somewhere that I could find. But I mean, I'm also content waiting until another date. I'm going to grab another bag of stamps and go through that. I mean, I'm not... this isn't my main MO. It's just something I do to help keep things moving. Okay. So I put those on my desk. If there's any interest, I start a new spreadsheet when I receive donations. Thank you, Otis. Thank you, Goomba. Thank you, Bear. Thank you, Tarragon Sue. And thank you, Mrs. Aloha, for participating in that. I can wait too. I mean, my goal was to open AG Iowa's mail. I was actually going to do something else too, somewhat related to that, but I got the stamps. So that's thrown a bit of a curve into things. So I'm doing that. I have 2 more bags of these stamps. They are Ziploc bags. There's this one and there's this one. So should we go through the right or the left? Or should I go through the right or the left? I mean, you're staring at them with me. And I'll probably wrap up around midnight. The left. I don't know, what's today? Saturday? Usually Humble doesn't do a stream on Saturday. Well, if he has his kids, and he's with LBS right now, I believe. So I don't know. Was he going to do a stream after he streams? Got a left, a right, a left, a left, a right. Oh my gosh, that's like 1, cancel, 2. There's more lefts than rights. I put my CN Tower rolls on eBay. I put 10 of them up there. 8 of them sold already. It almost has me wanting to open another box. All right, I have 2 sealed boxes. And I opened 2. I think I've spent 2 rolls around town. I've sold 2 in person, and 8 have sold on People Bay. I didn't order. With what money? With what money? Think I'm rich? My goal was to get 4 boxes. I was barely able to scrape that together. To do that, I had to take so many things out of my collection to do that. I returned, and I remember I was offering them for sale too, like the Voyager dollars and the Voyager dollars, they're all gone. The Air Voyager dollars are all gone. I got rid of loonies. I got rid of half of the nickels I had. If I showed you the nickels I got rid of, I'm sure there's a lot of people, they'd be like, oh my gosh, you're crazy. You got rid of all of those old, remember, Jackie, when I was going through them, I said, what years are you missing? And I put aside the years for you. I got rid of, back to the bank, nickels, dimes, quarters, the rolls of painted quarters, commemorative quarters, sealed rolls of dimes and quarters, like the classics. I'm like, what am I doing with all of these? Because a lot of these things I started collecting and setting aside before I was really into the precious metals as much as I am now with the sales and whatnot, right? I got rid of a bunch of $50, which are kind of rare. I got rid of a bunch of Voyager dollars. I think I got rid of probably $400 or $500 of Voyager dollars. I just kept bringing them back to the bank. I don't bring too many at once because, I just don't bring too many at once. And I got rid of loonies as well. I think I got rid of 900 different coins. Purged a bunch of stuff. I almost got rid of some of my paper banknotes as well. But I didn't go that far yet. I was just barely able to get all the boxes I needed to. There's someone that's wanting to trade silver for some of my rolls, but I can't. The next coin is coming out in 2 months. and I have to sell a box. It's not even a choice. I have to sell a box so that I can order the new coins when they come out. Have to. I'd love to sit on 2 sealed boxes, but the odds are I'm likely going to end up opening another one. And I don't know if I ordered boxes now if I would still get them. I'm not trying to sell too much on eBay because there's eBay tax and there's tax. It's just doing a whole lot for nothing. There's a lot of these here, whatever these are. Loose coins or sealed rolls. I mean, and honestly, the stuff I got rid of, I don't miss it. And I'm in the process of, thank you, Goomba. And I'm in the process of getting rid of my cents. I have 26 boxes / bags of Canadian small cents, $650. I'm in the process of, I was talking about it at the start of the stream. So the pig, whose name some of you know, came in, and I don't like to gossip, but this is all fact and it just happened. Came in my stream. It was email me. I emailed him, then it was call me. I called him. I was like, why are you ignoring me? I'm not like so finally he just wasn't answering. Finally, I leave a voicemail. And then nothing that he talked about on the phone couldn't have been talked about by email. And I messaged him yesterday and today, and I haven't got a reply. And if I don't get a reply from him soon, I have a couple other people that are interested in them too. But I said it, like, because he wants the copper and the zinc. Everyone else just wants the copper, so I'll put him at the top of the list. But wait, so that isn't a stamp, and that is a stamp. It's a rat. That's the year of the rat. Is anybody year of the rat? $1.60 stamp. That's wild. So whatever. Gossip. So we'll see. I mean, and then that one's only, oh, that's different. So why isn't it a stamp here? Huh. And that one's 52. I wonder what, 2008. Did this come off of here? No, that was just that piece there. But like I said in the beginning, I don't think, I mean, he's expressing interest, but I feel like it's not going to go through because it's the same pattern before. Like, he'll come in my stream and say email him, and then I email him and he says call him, and then I call him, and then it goes nowhere. So it's like the third time we're going through this same motion. So, and I already reached out to the other people. Like, he pops in the chat a lot. ISO, he was asking to buy them from me for a long time, but he only wants the copper. So I messaged him, and I gotta check. I only have a way to reach him on Discord, so we'll see if he gets back to me. 50th NHL All-Star Game. Got Wayne Gretzky, Maurice Rocket Richards, Bobby Orr, Jacques as Plante, Doug Harvey, and Gordie Howe. Here are the Monkey Cash talks. The only thing is that he was offering to buy the zinc, so whereas I usually just take it to the bank, but I mean, only talking about 5 bags, so what, $125? Like, whatever. It's not even a lot of money. I might list them some other places too and see if they could sell. If it wasn't so heavy, because like I would ship that through, I guess I could do, how much does a bag weigh? A bag weighs, no, it weighs more than what the flat rate box is 11 pounds. So it's more than a flat rate. I can put in a flat rate box, so I can't even ship it in a flat rate box. I was going to say I could send it through Canada Post through a flat rate box, but that doesn't work. Oh, you're saying you want to buy this Tarragonsu? Are any of these open? There's a bunch of them here. 5 of them, none of them are open. Can we peek inside? Oh, they look like this. Oh, it looks just like this. 46 cents. A bag? Wow. If I could ship it with the flat rate box, I would ship it, but I would if the shipping center was I'm not carrying like 14 pounds of pennies across the city. That's retarded. That's not happening. So, all right, so we got those. Here are the colorful rats. What's in here? Constitution. 1982. Well, that shouldn't be. Oh, this is a mix. I should separate the canceled or the hung and unhung. I have full sheets of those somewhere. Is that more Christmas? Acadia. What's Acadia? That's colorful. I wonder what that is. That's cool. I don't know, maybe it's just the paradigm through which you're viewing them, Goomba. I don't think Arcadia is Christmas. Is it? I don't know. Mary, the Virgin Mary. Some of these are canceled. The canceled ones needs to get separated. Ooh, look, a beaver. Wait, is it Marmot Vancouverensis? Does it have the tail? It has a tail. Does that mean beaver? Bison. Oh, I used one of those to ship something to 710. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 710's mail got tore up to like crazy by the machine. It was tore on like 3 sides, tore the photo cards in half. And I'm amazed that the dimes didn't get lost, but on account of how I saran wrap them, which some people complain about, and tape them down, the dimes didn't get lost. Maybe I'll Photoshop his address off so I can share that. I've been wanting to do a little video about a couple ways to send coins in the mail. The ones AG Iowa sent were a little bit loose. Hot air balloons. Sealed booklet. These are triangular stamps. And then this is Christmas 2006. There's a few of these. 5 of those. This is not a replica, but it's like it's a picture of an old stamp on a new stamp. Oh, that's a beaver. It's a 3p beaver. How about that? Oh, Philatech Youth Exhibition. How about that? 30 cents. There's so that was a stamp, and then it was put onto a new stamp, and there's 10 of them. I'm pretty sure I have the original stamps here somewhere. Alright, this mouse is getting in the way. Geez, I need a bigger desk. Okay, this doesn't need to be right here right now. This can go here. Alright, so put that in the Goomba pile. Let me put these right here. So this came in a tin with a token or a coin or something. I think it says 2000. Yeah. Let them eat cake. Haven't seen Troy Ounce in a while. Dang, not me. Yeah, I'm gonna Photoshop. He sent me pictures, and when he sent me the pictures, it didn't really specify that the dimes were still in it, and I was like, oh man. Like, I was kind of sad that because it was 2 dimes, silver dimes, but the dimes were in there, but the photo cards were torn in half. He said he just taped them up. He sent me pictures of it, but his address is on it, so I would have to Photoshop his address off because there's like a big tear right through the front, then all along the top, and one of the sides it was tore, and it's like it got shredded by the machine. Bear was first on what? I'll take that one. Oh. Did you want it, Bear? I'm trying to read all of the chat. Take all your beavers. Bear was first. That was cool. Turn of the Millennial Stamp. It came at, if you wanted it, there. My coin shop has them. It came in a tin. I think there was the stamp, and there was a token or a coin or something that was in it too. There's a dove. That's cool. Peace. Oh, this, I need to put this aside, and the next time I show the... Is it still on my desk? I guess I moved it. Where'd I put the dove? The dove was on my desk. Oh, I moved it because it wasn't mine. Everything that wasn't mine, I put into the bin of stuff that's on consignment, because I really do my best not to get things intermingled and mixed. But yeah, I have that dove. So this will be something that I'm gonna add to that. This is something. Are these the ones that came together? I'm kind of remembering there was 2 stamps in the thing. I can't remember. Maybe Austin Potter, same name on both, and then it was in a tin with like a token or a coin. I think those were together. Yeah, and that's a stamp, and this is a stamp too. That's cool. Holographic stamp. So those were like in a set together. I try telling people non-machinable stamps are a ripoff. Well, in Canada, there's no such thing as non-machinable, but I don't think it happened up here. I think it happened close to where he is, and that's not something I write on it. So it's not something we have AG Iowa wrote non-machinable on his, but I mean, can you really just write it on there? Like, oh, I just like the way they look and made a comment. Made a comment saying, oh, I like that one. Yeah, he didn't say take them, he just said he likes them. So that I'm gonna put with the dove that I have to sell, so that's something else to go with it to sweeten it. Local hand stamp, and they still machine, like when you're in the post office and they rubber stamp it with a hand stamp. The post office where I use just has a rubber stamp. They stamp the envelope non-machinable. Once it's in Canada, it's going through machines. We don't have that. That's not a thing here to my knowledge, but I'm pretty sure it probably happened. Well, it didn't happen in Canada because he said it was in a bag, and then it wasn't a Canada Post bag. Like when stuff gets damaged in Canada, the bag, it says Canada Post whatever. Ooh, that has someone's address on there. Probably an old address though, because it's got an 8-cent stamp. Be careful there. I just have the people at the post office stamp it. Yeah, there's stamps. I've seen them. They would have been when I was showing my book. I'm pretty sure I have them in there. There's stamps that say non-machinable on the stamp. Marconi. Another train. That's a nice train stamp. Those ones are nice. They're big. I think the one with the round one with the flower you can get not as non-machinable, I think. I'll take a look at the book here at the end if I remember. John Molson. Hey, Molson. There's another dove. We saw that one before. I'm so not doing a good job at sorting these. Another train, CN class. Another train. Some more doves. I think I'll put the doves aside for with that silver piece. So it will be like a combination. So now it has the first day cover for this. So now we'll have some extra doves. There's another, was that Marconi? No, Molson. Hey, AG Iowa, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the mail. I started the stream opening your mail and putting the coins into my book. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's a cool train. 464. So 4 wheels in the front, 6 drive wheels, and 4 wheels in the back. 464 type. That's all I know about that. Scotia 060. It only has the 6 drive wheels. Yeah, this is a little bit loose, but they made it. I don't know who that is. You collect trains? Cool. Well, I mean, now that you told them you bought them something, you can just rewind and look. I wasn't going to say nothing. Huh. I didn't know that. But no, that's for, like, I'm talking like Yeah, I mean, like for... Yeah, that makes sense. But I was thinking for like a normal like letter, like the one that AG Iowa sent today. That would just go normal through machines, right? If it's something that is an odd shape, yeah, I get that. I wasn't even thinking about that. Oops. Our post office had train stamps during Christmas 2 years ago. Nice. Thanks, Gary. I plan on watching the stream from the beginning. I have HO home office with all military branches I set up during Christmas with my hundreds of Christmas villages. Nice. They said it would go through machines if it's international or too thick. The only way to get non-machinable in Canada from international is to send as a parcel box. All the stamps are for sale. But I mean, kind of hard to go backwards. Oh, right. Yes, thank you. I knew that, but I forgot. Regina. Is that hung? That is hung. I mean, I am gonna go through probably and sort these. Yep, all internet. Get security check. Does random. Did I miss that? Something? There's more of the rainbow communication globes. HO is a scale. Yep. St. John ambulance. Forts across Canada. That sounds cool. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? Of course, it doesn't have the fort where I live. Good to see you. How you doing? Everybody's screenshotting his wins. Yeah, the stamps are for sale. If there was something you wanted, like Goomba's been telling me what to set aside since we started. That would have worked best, but I mean, I may go through these again. I was asked to sort them, and I'm not actually really doing a good job right now, and I don't mind doing that. 2 cents. So these are some old stamps. I don't know when they did this. Like, this is like 60s. There might be a year on the stamp. Let me see. We'll look under the scope. Oh yeah, Frank won. Congratulations, Frank. Getting a bit hungry, so once I finish going through these, I'm gonna call it a night. I don't see a year. Newer stamps. Oh yeah, 1977. It's in the stem. 1977. Took me a second to find the date. So that's pretty old. It's almost 50 years old. 49 years old. That's cool. British Columbia. How you doing, Mike? Good to see you. Welcome in Metal Detecting NC. Half the living room. Do you leave it set up and play with them all year? What is that? 83? 83. Alberta. Probably the same year. 83. Second year in the army the first time, 77. Then New Brunswick. So these are all the different provinces with the same stamps. And we got airplane. Keep them busy making videos. Right on. There's a young queen. With a dog sled team. Looking for the year. Anybody see it? I'm not seeing a year. A 1 cent stamp. It's got to be pretty old. Oh yeah, 1967. It's right there. That's hard to see. That's hard to see. There's a few stamps there. Another province, Ontario. I saw it, like, I don't know. I think I saw it in the thing right as I saw your message. I don't know which came first. West Block. Find the year. 1972. 83. Why is the scope pulsing like that? That's weird. 85. Oh, there. Yeah, 85. Oh, I was staring. It's pretty big on my screen. It's bigger than my hand on my, like this. When I put this on my screen, it's bigger than my hand. Good night, AG Iowa. Thank you again, my friend. Appreciate you. You have a good night. I wonder if that came off of there. No, it's different. These ones are... Oh, maybe it did. I don't know. Have a good night. Take care. Catch you next time. I might stream tomorrow because I don't stream on Mondays. It's going to rain, so maybe 1983. Everybody say good night, AG. Is that some kind of wagon? Hand-drawn cart. Heritage. Is there something you're interested in, Mrs. Aloha? You liked the trains you were saying? There was a lot of trains. 1979, I think that is. Yeah, 79. There was a lot of trains. There was a lot of trains in all of the different piles so far. And this is just another province. So that's that bunch. I think I'll save the last bunch if I stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll round up all my other stamps to put in my book. Like my stamp book. Yeah, some of them are pretty old. I was looking for some particular stamps. Hi Catcom, what's happening, brother? Welcome in. So, do I oh no, it's good I opened it. That just happened. It wasn't like that when I opened it like a few minutes ago. The page got folded. Dope. I thought I had stamps that said non-machinable. That is a thing, right, JJ? Or is my brain... I swear there's stamps that say non-machinable, right? Yeah, there's non... Yeah, you guys have non-machinable... Yeah, I just saw your message. Oh, is this it? Yeah, this is one. I knew I seen it. Non-machinable. I don't know who that was from. I should have wrote on it. I think that was from Ghost. I've been trying to write on them who they're from when I get them now. Oh, there's another one. Non-machinable. Alright, let me fix this page. I know, that's what JJ was saying. In Canada, most things get machined. Like, I don't care if you, like, yeah. Especially if it's international, I'm pretty sure. Because, like, the way it's identified is different, I'm sure. Might have someone sent you. No, you need to separate it first. Separate what? Trains? I mean, since you made a donation the other stream, I'll pull them all aside for you when I go through. Since you made a donation the other day, when I go through them, I'll pull them all aside. And see, since I didn't send your package this week, like if you were to buy stamps, you wouldn't have to pay any extra shipping. They can just go into your package. How about that? Oh, there's one more little thing I haven't gone through yet here. I was thinking of, well, so I'm probably going to have to set, like, not conditions, but, like, I guess it's conditions. So, like, this week I went to the shipping center Monday and Tuesday because something came back. I picked it up Monday and then I went back Tuesday to drop it off. I'm not trying to go to the shipping center more than once in a week. And I'm not trying to go on a Tuesday before I stream or on a Friday before I work. So I'm probably only going to, and they're only open Mondays to Fridays. So I'm probably only going to go on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And that's providing that the weather is nice and I have more than one thing that needs shipped. Did I go through these? I think I did, didn't I? Did I? Yes, I did. Right? Like, I don't want to be traveling across the city to bring one package. That doesn't make sense, right? So because before you came around, I was telling everyone I only ship like once or twice a month, every 2 to 3 weeks. And I've been going out there a bit too much. So we'll see how it goes. These are all hung. Well, I do prefer all my silver to be poof free. I haven't seen American Ego hoarder in a little while. I don't know, anyone who wants to pay the extra to ship by UPS, I think they're not too smart. Because what you're going to end up doing is just paying to ship it to yourself. You guys mean USPS? UPS is not USPS. Corgonus canadensis, 1980. Corgonus canadensis. I mean, you're just gonna pay to ship it to yourself. What's the point of that? Avro Lancaster. How's the stream, Humble? Avro CF100 1980. That's what I was thinking. Fish 1980 Avro Lancaster. Hey, do I have this plane? What is this plane? I'd have to look it up in the book. If I have that plane, then I want to keep that stamp to go with it, right? Is it that? No, that has two engines. Wait, oh, I thought your stream was earlier. I don't know why. I thought it was earlier in the day. I'm going through this last little pile of stamps and then I'm done. Hawker Hurricane. I knew what it was. I looked it up. It's in the book. You have your book handy, Goomba? I can look it up in the book. I can't remember what it is. I don't think it's the Curtis. But yeah, that you know, those coins, every one of those coins has a corresponding stamp, I believe. Actually, I'll look it up. Whoops, didn't mean to drop that. It's 1994, 1993, $20, 2, 10, 20, $20. 1993, where are we? We are in the 2000s. Oh, there's the Tanzanite. So look, there's all different snowflakes. Isn't that awesome? It is pretty. Montana snowflake. Okay. Hyacinth, topaz, emerald, tanzanite, blue snowflake, rose snowflake, blue snowflake, sapphire snowflake, amethyst snowflake, aquamarine snowflake, holiday snowflake, crystal snowflake, winter snowflake. That's just there's probably another series of snowflakes because they've oh, there's trains. You know, we have a lot of coins with trains. Oh, there's the ladybug coin. $20. I'm going the wrong way. should be going the other way. Snowflake, 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 snowflake. I know there's more. Beaver, more beavers. More fish. Hey Goomba, remember when you bought one of these? I know, yeah. And the one that I sold to the hexagon ones, right? Yeah, the hexagon ones. I sold one to Fervid. Man, I'm seeing some coins in here I sold and I never even took time to make videos of them. There's a snowflake. Oh, ice crystals. What's the difference? Holy, there's so many. Oh, I got that one. That one's so nice. You don't remember buying it. It's in box 1 or box 2. Oh, what the heck? Where are the... Oh, 20. I'm not going $25. CN Tower. I have that. I have an extra one. I've been contemplating if I want to sell it. It's a holographic coin. It's really nice. I don't know. I don't need to, but I don't know. Do I want to sell it? Hey, there. Okay. Oh, it is only 2. There's a Sambro and there's the Toronto Island. I have the Toronto Island. I had 2 Sambros. Goomba bought one. Tarragon Sue bought one. Oh, no, let's not talk about lighthouses while Humble's here. So I have this one, and there was one at my coin shop for a while, but it didn't have the COA or the packaging or like the thing that it comes in, and it was just in the capsule and it was loose and it was all scuffed. So I didn't want to get that one for you. This one is really nice. Tarragon Sue got one, Goomba got one, but I have you want to see this one? I can grab it. I can show you. I have to dig it out of my display case. It's in let's show the man. Let's show the man. Wow. Oh. Hey, why is that there? What is this? Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh, that's what that... Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Don't drop anything. Don't drop anything. Don't drop anything. Don't drop anything. Okay, we made it. Oh my goodness. And then there's... So they have these nice little display things, you know, and it also comes in a box. You open the box, and I wish they still made packaging like this. The packaging with the stuff, like fake leather, pleather, that stuff over time degrades, but this packaging was written. Then you can just put another coin there, and then this one, look at that, Jack, 1¼ ounce bison. And then this one, I remember this because I bought this, and I don't know why he thought it was an ounce. He sold it to me, he charged me 1 ounce price, and it's 1¼ ounce, which is pretty cool for that bison. So that will stay in my collection. I like getting all different pieces like that. So check this out though. So here is this with the CN Tower. I've been trying to find out how to get to that lighthouse so I can take a picture of it and make a photo card. And I think, oh, the Sambro was in different packaging, wasn't it? I think that's why I didn't like it. It was in a clamshell, wasn't it? It was in a black clamshell, right? I kind of remember that now. The Sambro wasn't it in a black clamshell, or I know it was in a box and it didn't have this packaging. And I didn't like that. Like, it's like, why did they change it? Like, why are you going to change the packaging for a series? Like, they're in the same series, Canadian Lighthouse series, and from one year to see maroon leatherette. Oh, it was maroon leatherette clamshell case. Black. But why does it? And then, morons. So that's that one. And then this I have an extra one of these, but I don't know if I want to sell it. And you see, like how the CN Tower is, or the Sky Dome is there. It's called the Rogers Center now, but everyone who knows calls it Sky Dome. When you're up there and you're looking out, you see that. And remember how mad I was getting about the coin they just brought out for the CN Tower? Like when you're up there and you look out, you see that. There's no way to miss that, right? So that's why I was just like, yeah, I have an extra one of these. But I'm afraid to put it in a coin sale. Like no one's gonna bid on it, and then so yeah, there's a couple coins in this series. So I just passed it in the book, and then it's just got the queen on the back. But yeah, that's one of my favorites. Let me put these away, and then we'll continue looking at some more stuff in the book. All right, what was I looking for in the book again? I can't even remember. Did you know the Royal Canadian Mint has playing cards? Sometimes. Sometimes. So that's all away. What was I looking up in the book again? You were looking for the... No, but I was open the book. Oh, for this. Jokers, 1993. Now, what year was that? Oh, there it is. See, there's two other coins in the holographic series. Canadian architectural set. Notre Dame Basilica. And Pengrowth Saddle Dome. Yeah, and then these are holographic too. Look at that. Oh, don't show Cartier. There's 3 holographic ship coins. The tall masted ship, I've sold one of those. Yep. And then these are holographic. I can't... Oh, here's the diamonds. That's on my desk. And I think I've sold the icebergs. I sold one of those. Can't remember who to. Okay, we're getting close. We're looking for 1993. So this is the one. This is this one here. It's a Lockheed 14 Super Electra. Okay, coin number 8. Lockheed Electra Super number 8. Now I know. Yeah, there was around Canada a day you could buy hats and bags and all kinds of overpriced bullshit. Oh, like if you actually go to the mints, is probably even more stuff. I gave up on the snowflakes. Shoot. Well, that just happened. So we were going through these uncut sheets of bills. I got those. You want to buy some uncut sheets of $1 bills? I have them. Wallet, Goomba belt, maybe a money belt. They probably have all kinds of merch. That's too bad. If you look up, it snows. Not at all. It doesn't snow up here. Love the lighthouse. I'd bid on that too. Does it snow? Why you say that? Why I say what? Lightning looks sweet. I'll bin that. What the heck? No, I don't want to bin it. I want to auction it, and I want it to go way up. Wait, block. If you are in the tower, you miss it. No. If you're in the tower, you don't see the Sky Dome? No. I've been up in the tower, and when the roof is open, you can watch the baseball game. Night, Humble. Thanks for clicking in. If you're on, we'll probably all head your way. I'm going through about a dozen more stamps and I'm out of here. 1980. I don't know. There's a lot of coins I show. Like all the stuff that's in the Dono Goss has been in an auction and no one's bid on it. I don't know. Money's tight. It's outside of people's area of interest. I really don't know. I do not know. Like all three of those coins you saw today, those were in an auction at some point. And no one bid on them. Perhaps some are just the price. You know, some are more expensive than others. I don't set the price on everything. They're on consignment. 1979. That's cool. The Canadair CL 215. We'll see you later, Humble. Thanks for stopping in. We can look at more lighthouses now. Inuit community. Wait, what's this? International Year of the Child. Got a couple of those. Wait, so was there only 1 year of the child? I don't understand. Emily Nelligan? What's she do? Sell the ship? Oh, look at this one. Mrs. Aloha. It's a wooden train. Christmas again. Hey, that's right on point for you. It's a Christmas train. Another one of those. Good night, Bear. If you're heading out. What's going on there? Alberta. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for picking up spots. Appreciate you. Glad you got your package. He got his package yesterday. Emma Albani. What's she do? Dang, I always hear about they saying women need representation, but I'm seeing a lot of women on these stamps. Not complaining, I'm just stating, like, we seeing a lot of them on these stamps. There's another Christmas stamp. Just an observation. And then here's some more. There's Les Inuits. A stone mermaid sculpture. And spirits. Cool. Spirits. Last two. Saskatchewan. Some grain elevators and farms. Might, maybe. I don't know about jade. Is jade found in Canada? So that'd be like up north, probably Northwest Territories, because that's their folklore with the mermaids and stuff, I think. I don't know if there's jade up there. Some kind of stone. The book would probably say. I sent the book. So Jack Galman has a book with these stamps, and it tells you about the stamps. And the book that Jack has tells you about all of the stamps. I have the same book, but it's sealed. I'm not opening it. But I sent one to Jack that's wasn't sealed. I didn't know we had jade. Big country though, so lots of resources. Doesn't surprise me. So that's those stamps. I'll probably do, I don't know, I'll finish the stamps tomorrow, sort them. I also have stamps I need to put into that book I was showing you that holds the stamps. I'll do some more with my collection. I got these to fill out that one sheet in the book. Congratulations again, Frank. Thank you again, everyone, for the donations. It's very kind of you. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I think Humble is on. If you still want to get your YouTube fix in, I'm going to have a bite to eat. I'm probably going to bring him up. Do y'all want the link for his stream? I can put it in the chat. That's those. I'm not finding too much of what I was looking for. I found a little bit of what I was looking for: beavers and bears and lighthouses. Good night, Jack. Let me find the... Oh, I gotta put who won. Winner. I've been trying not to, but I keep... YouTube always keeping me up late, whether I'm streaming or watching something. But, I mean, it's all relative. I'm gonna go find his link. Oh, I don't own these stamps, Metal Detecting NC. All these stamps that I went through today, they belong to my coin shop. So I was looking for bears, beavers, lighthouses, and other stuff that I know my subscribers, viewers, and folks who regularly buy things from me would like. And I'm looking for particular stuff for myself. And as I go through them, anyone who wants some is welcome to buy some. But the next time I go to my coin shop, I'm returning all of these stamps. So like Goomba, he picked out some beavers. He likes beavers. He picked out some mushrooms. He likes mushrooms. He picked out some stamps for AG Iowa, right? Vet and Fire, self-explanatory, and he picked out this one because it has beavers. Mrs. Aloha said she wants stamps. I'm probably going to go through these again off stream. He asked me to sort them. I said I would. It won't take me too long off stream, so I'll probably put all the trains aside. But Mrs. Aloha, if I put all the stamps aside, you're going to buy them, or is it just certain ones you wanted? I don't want to... I mean, this if I go through them. I don't know for sure if I'm going to go through them. If you want all of the trains, I'll put all of the trains aside. But are you going to, if I put them all aside, are you going to take them? Or, I mean, I don't mind to do it. I mean, you made a donation the other day. I'm very grateful for that. So I kind of want to do that for you. I wouldn't know until I put them all aside, right? So, but let me get this link here. Yeah, anyone who wanted anything as I was going through them was welcome to say that you want them. I have one more bag here that I didn't get to. It looks like it's the biggest bag. It looks like it's got some old ones. They're kind of yellow, right? And some more native stuff, Canada stuff. Yeah, so if I stream tomorrow, we'll see what's in there, right? They're from my coin shop, so... Let me get this link. Oh, they're over on Broke's channel. Humble, it's not on Humble's channel. So there's the link. They're over on Broke Stacker's channel. You go over and say Block Baka's raid. Heard there, how do we get in the giveaway, something like that. And I'll see you over there, and I'll probably be back again tomorrow evening, continuing with the stamps and sorting stuff from my collection. And I thank all of you for hanging out with me. Thank you, Goomba, Tarragon Sue, Mrs. Aloha, Bear, and Otis for the donations. Good night, Tarragon Sue, Goomba Gary, John Jacobs, Metal Detecting NC, Mike, Jack Galman, Otis, if you're still lurking. Every other lurkers. Night Muscle Shell. Oh, hi, low. I didn't even see you come in. You slipped a message in there. You said good night to Bear. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, everyone, for the likes. Humble left. Night Capcom. Night Mrs. Aloha. Oh, you put the weather in too. Sorry I missed you. Sometimes I miss folks. I try to watch chat as best I can. Appreciate all of you. Y'all have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves and each other. Ciao for now. See you over at Brooks.